There we go. Hi, Libra. How are you folks doing today? I'm doing a general reading today for all the signs using the Radiant Wise deck and clarifying with the Rider-Waite. These are general readings, and I think I just said that. Oh, there's a chariot again. They're not date specific, so there's no date attached to these. When they find you is when they're meant to find you. That's how I see it. So, first thing I see today is the general feeling is that you are carrying some burdens, and some of the burdens are being generated, the weight of it being generated is coming from you. So, one of the first things is that you're coming through with your energy as the High Priestess. Just a beautiful card of using your intuition and knowingness through situations. It's also a card of keeping secrets. And there's a mystery around the High Priestess. She holds on to her knowingness. And as I say, it's a card of secrets. But generally, this is dominating your reading because she knows, is the message I'm getting. She knows. Now, she either knows what she needs to change, or she knows she has secrets. She knows other people don't, and so it's a burden for her to carry that kind of thing, because you do have a Ten of Wands coming up here, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me proceed here. So what your focus is on is the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of, you've worked hard, you've put a lot of things in place for security in particular, and you're waiting to sow those seeds. You're being patient. You're being patient. Your current thoughts and perspective is the Ten of Wands, which is the burdens that I was talking about. You have something on your plate here that is it's bothering you, or it's been a long haul and you're finally putting this burden down. It's a Wands, which is about passionate energy moving forward with projects and things that within your career, or things that just need to get done in your home life or your family life. But there's been a lot coming at you for a very long time, and it's time to put those down. So rising up in your desires is the King of Cups, a beautiful card of compassion and family and caring. The King is a mighty ruler who is very stable and grounded. Grounded and water don't seem to go together, do they? But he's grounded in his emotions, and yet he doesn't really express them all that much. He's kind of tight with his emotions. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here that is on your mind, that you want to reach out and communicate to, or maybe resolve some of this. Maybe that's part of the burden, is this person. But I see this rising up as a well, I actually need some clarification on those thoughts I was having. So up here on how you're feeling is that you want to communicate. It could be to that King. If it's rising up that you want to communicate to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone that fits that, the card is here to confirm that, yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I need to emotionally move through something here. And we'll get some clarification on that as well. So what needs attention is the Ace of Cups, which this is, given that it's in the position that it is, I would say that this represents your own self-love. What needs attention is for you to take care of yourself. If you've been carrying around a lot of burdens and doing too much, then this may be unquestionably. It could be about a relationship. When we clarify, we'll find out. But at first glance, I'm thinking it's about self-love. And here is where to direct your energy. And this Hierophant is about traditional values, societal values. It It does mean religion as well. It's about commitment as well. It's the marriage card. It's a marriage card of a couple that are in the tarot. So I think that's asking you to direct your energy toward things that are, kind of in your, nothing that's outside of your normal cycle of traditional, seasonal, whatever it is, intentions there. What you need to let go of, you have the Chariot card, which is a card of willpower, is what I'm getting. Willpower is a card of, again, this could be a cancer that you're dealing with here. It could be a cancer that you need to let go of, within a relationship. But this is all about letting go of your willpower, is what I think it is. And falling in your outcome is the Nine of Swords, which is a difficult placement for it. If you stayed on the same track that you're on, it's going to lead to, more nights sitting up. This is probably active in your life already. And not addressing some of these things are going to land you in some anxiety, some overthinking, all that kind of thing. So, and this Chariot came up also on the bottom of the deck. So let's clarify and see what else we got. Whoops, that's too many. So we have the High Priestess. We'll clarify her first. What do we have here for Libras? And there's the Knight of Pentacles. Can you clarify the High Priestess, please? There we go. There's definitely something you're blocked about. You don't really want to reveal it. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe bit by bit, step by step, you're making some, taking some action steps to open out more. But I feel like it's a closure. There's some kind of holding back secrets, and you've only just opened up just a little bit. You're working on it step by step. Or it could be that you're keeping secrets from a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Whatever it is that you're blocked about, you're aware of a situation or in general what the whole thing's about, but definitely getting that vibe. So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. What's providing focus? You're waiting on something at this time. I think you're having some anxiety about whatever it is that you're waiting on. Can you clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Libra, please? Oh, Ace of Cups, beautiful. Okay, so you're definitely being patient and waiting, which is giving you anxiety. You feel stuck. You feel stuck. Instead of waiting patiently, you're kind of feeling stuck about it. It has something to do with a love relationship, or perhaps some I don't think that this is self-love in this instance right here in this position. I think this is some other external relationship that you have that's giving you anxiety, and you're waiting patiently to see what it yields. Either a conversation, as I explained, you do have a card of communication that is you're emotionally wanting to communicate with this person. You feel stuck in something, and you're looking for it to grow. So, and it's some kind of love connection. You have the Ace of Cups twice. So, okay, whoops. So, this is the Ten of Pentacles that's coming up to clarify the Ten of Wands. So perhaps you're in a position of caring for, oh, there we go. Perhaps you're in a position, oh, there's the High Priestess reversed. So perhaps you're in a position of the burden of having worked really hard and long for a long period of time, perhaps decade or more, working really hard, juggling many things to achieve your, to build something on a passionate endeavor of yours. And it's time to put that away. Your thoughts are on it all the time, on the burden of it. And I think the burden is on just what it's taken to get there, And you're there. You're right there, ready to put that down and either put down a failed relationship or put down the memories of what used to be. But you're, I feel like you're just plain tired. Maybe the Ace of Cups coming up twice is an indicator of you needing self-care. I'll have to see. There we go. I have two cards coming up for the King of Cups, which is the Five of Wands and the Four of Swords. So there's definitely a respite required for you to figure out how to move forward, because this is the desire, is that you move forward into a family situation or just a loving situation, one that is rife with argument and people just getting all over you, basically. You're tired of it, you need rest, you need a break from it. So you need to bring some loving attention to yourself in that. And if this is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio who's creating arguments and strife in your life, then you need to take a break from that and put that down. So let's move to the Eight of Wands. Oh, wow. Got the Wheel of Fortune on that one. Nice. So the Eight of Wands is a card of communication. Can we get another card, please, for the Eight of Wands for Libra, please? Wow, the Two of Cups. So this is beautiful. So there's what you really feel emotionally is that you want to communicate with someone who is dear to you, who you feel is, and this is a cycle where I think it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. You're moving into a cycle where that is going to happen, and it's someone who this could be a soulmate connection. It's the Two of Cups is a card of a partnership to a romantic relationship and anywhere in between. Just two people who are in tune with each other. They're looking each other right in the eye. It's a very balanced relationship, and it's divinely blessed. You see the angel up there? It's divinely blessed. So you're wanting to communicate with them. That's sort of the underlying thing there. So we're going to clarify the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups here. Whoops. Oh, almost. What needs your attention? And I believe that this is a card of self-care. Yeah, here's we've got a few here, dear. Okay, I'll take them. So here's a card of balance. The Hermit is here. This is a Virgo. The message of the Hermit is to get introspective and go internally to see, I'm going to get the Ace here, go internally and take a look at your, how balanced you are. I do believe that this is a card about self-care. That's what needs your attention right now. So you need to go within and answer to that in the best way that you know of what's going to be most helpful to you. This will usher in a new beginning. Perhaps monetarily, a little rest can go a long way. And then this is a card of new ideas, a spark of a new idea, a spark of a new thought. It can mean someone is watching you, but in this instance, I would say that you may have, you just have the need to take care of yourself and get yourself back into balance, because I think you're out of balance. So where to direct your, direct your energy. Whoa, the Page of Cups. This is a card of, this is to clarify the Hierophant. I think I'm getting tired. Hierophant. The Hierophant. This is a card of, the Page of Cups is a sweet offer of love, and or apology. You know, it can bring both from someone either younger than you or just a small, very small gesture of love. The Hierophant is all about tradition. So perhaps you're going to invite someone to a traditional occasion, you know, like a Christmas or a Thanksgiving or something like that. But I think your focus has been on, you're kind of bored and listless is what this card also conjures up, which I'm getting right now. You're kind of looking at the past and you're not realizing that a cup of love, it could be that the person that you're going to offer is focused on the past and is not hearing you with your sweet little offer of love. Yeah, that could be about that. So, yeah, let's move to the Chariot, things you need to let go of. You need to put your energy on, you know, committing to maybe a little offer of love or receiving one. And let's find out what you need to let go of, which is the Chariot, which is a lot of willpower. Chariot is a, you know, success card, but it's also about willpower. See, there's the Ace of Wands, new beginning. So you may want a new beginning with somebody, and you're kind of forcing the issue, and you need to let go of that, I think, is the key here. Oh, and you got the Chariot again. So it's a double confirmation that you need to back off on your willpower, back off trying to move on a new thing. Whatever this is, this new start that you're looking for, you need to let that go. It's not the right time. And this is here to confirm that. It's not the right time. She knows when the right time is. You'll get a nudge when it's the right time, but just be careful where you're treading here, because that's a really strong message to back off and not try to pursue this new start at this time, just at this time. And I see here with the outcome, it already has you at the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety and living in your head. And here's the Moon card, illusions, secrets. Again, the secrets. Now you have two cards of secrets. So maybe this, whatever it is, maybe you've been keeping secrets from someone. Even just your feelings, the truth of your feelings, and you can't stand it anymore. It's been too burdensome. So you just want to push through and get it all out in the open. But that's really advising you not to. Okay, and here's the Lover's card too. So there's some illusions about a connection that you have that causes you anxiety. You want to move on it. You want to clear it up. You want to be maybe open and truthful. Maybe you want to move forward with a relationship without being open and truthful. But if you do that, no relationship that has lasting quality will survive on a structure like that. It's just a a weak foundation. If you don't have openness in a relationship, then what do you have? Just a lot of posturing. So this is, these two go together really, really well. The illusions and the illusions of your heart and the illusions of your head. You have a lot of thoughts that just aren't adding up. So you have to kind of let that go and take care of yourself, take care of your relationships. Let the divine bring you understanding in this relationship, whatever this is. It needs to be. I'm surprised the Temperance card didn't come up here. So, at any rate, let's move to your last. You have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and then on the bottom of the main deck, you have the Queen of Cups. So, I see Aries, I see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Fork in the road. I'll take that one, and I'll pull one more. Definitely see Cancer here. And Pisces. Cancer and Pisces. Taurus. And Gemini. Yeah, I think the message here is pretty clear to, take the path of the Hierophant and get some clarity, give it some thought. Don't communicate yet. Don't go rushing in. That won't help. There's love here. You have 2 Ace of Cups and the Lover's card. There's love here on both sides. So try not to stress too much about it. Okay, one more card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, please. There we go. Exchanging gifts. That's beautiful. Okay, so a fork in the road is you have a decision to make. Wherever this is going, it's going to be a choice. Go one way or the other. Either you're going to open up or you're not going to open up. And it's suggesting right now that you wait a little bit. Let's do exchanging gifts. We can read about that one. I'm not very familiar. I haven't had that one almost at all. There we go. Exchanging gifts. The law of giving and receiving. Currency. Trade-offs. Weighing costs and determining value. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet, in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Beautiful. So that's really clear. That doing, you need to let others come to you. And there was a question of balance here. One of the, around the category of where you need to take care of yourself, there's a give and take. There's a give and take. So don't be too ready to just run in there and, take over. Just allow others to, enter the situation and give as they'd give and see what their response is to whatever it is that this may be that you're holding back on. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that's helpful, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. You have a great rest of your week, okay? Bye.